Guys, I spent 90 hours studying Myria, and I honestly feel like I must publish a review about this project to warn you against it, and help you save your money by avoiding this scam. I studied Myria's tokenomics, token distribution, social media presence, and every single detail about Myria to give you the full picture why you should stay miles away from this scam crypto project, which is nothing but a bad copy of Gala Games. Let's begin with the tokenomics. As we can see on CoinMarketCap, only 30% of the total supply is circulating, meaning that there is huge risk that the token will be inflated in the future, or even worse, dumped by the team. This really reminds me of Gala Games in the last bull cycle, when Gala was heavily inflated because of the issuance of a ton of new tokens through Gala node rewards. Node owners have then dumped the token and Gala lost 98% of its value in 1 year approximately. If we compare Myria to Gala Games side by side, we see a ton of similarities. The circulating supply is very low, just like Gala Games in the last cycle. Myria is also selling Myria nodes just like Gala did, and promising high yields to attract node buyers, most of which will lose money once the token will be dumped by the early node buyers. Things get really scary when we look at the token distribution, and we discover that Myria is one of the most centralized tokens in the whole crypto industry, as the top 10 holders control 85% of the supply. If we compare Myria to a truly decentralized project like Bitcoin, we can see that the top 10 Bitcoin holders control only 6% of the supply. I think this is enough, guys. If you're brave enough to defend Myria, give me one single reason why you cannot believe this is a pump and dump scheme. Write that in the comments, I am very curious what you can come up with. And as I said, we could stop here, but I'll give you even more proof that Myria is a scam, just to make sure you have the full picture. So we had a look at the token distribution, let's now have a look at the adoption. Let's begin with the number of holders. As we can see on Etherscan, Myria only has 20,000 holders, which is the size of the most remote village in your countryside. This is just ridiculous, and I had warned you that this was going to be more and more ridiculous, so let's continue like if it wasn't enough, and let's have a look at the daily transactions. Only 8 transactions in the last 8 minutes, which means only 1 transaction per minute, compared for example to Gala, which counts 13 transactions in the last 5 minutes, and saw 2.6 transactions per minute. And finally, the cherry on top, the proof of how fake the project is, and how bad the Myria team can get, just to try to rip you off and convince you to give them your money for nothing. Myria counts almost 250,000 subscribers on Twitter, but wait, we previously saw that the token only has 20,000 holders, and that the network only counts 1 transaction per minute. Doesn't it sound like they bought those followers, or at least spent thousands of dollars on ads just to grow their follower base and convey fake credibility? Again, please answer in the comments if you're brave enough to say no. The only other option I see is that if followers are real, then it means that Myria is just hype and speculation, because again, transactions are very low and nobody is using the token, but the attention around this project is very high, if followers are real. To sum up, guys, every single factor is pointing toward the fact that Myria is a very well organized scam. To me, it's just another pump and dump token that tries to take advantage of users' greediness. Myria is just riding the wave of hype and speculation that characterizes every single bull run, and in the end, it will leave its holders in a bloodbath. So guys, if you found this review useful, like and subscribe for more, and let me know in the comments what other project you want me to review. That being said, thanks for watching and see you in the next episode.